So you get to pick which animal that we watch. It's what's considered standard in these industries that produce animal products. So you get to pick whichever one. Most people go for like cows, pigs, or chickens because those are the predominant animals that people eat.
Yeah, chicken.
Chickens? Okay. Here we go. So this film's called Dominion. It's actually narrated by Joaquin Phoenix, the Joker. So in Australia, 0.6 billion broiler chickens killed every year, bred and killed every year. So what comes to mind when you think of like free range, organic?
I'm eating healthy.
Huh?
I'm eating healthy.
Do you think of like animals outside, like happy animals? The males don't get raised for meat or eggs, so we're seeing them being gassed. So in the chicken and egg industry, the males are treated as a waste product.
Really?
So there are millions of them are killed every year worldwide to save money. And this is their first day of birth. Were you aware of that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, so in the egg industry, whether it's free range or organic or whatever it is, all the males are killed. And we can see here that, one method is gassing, or they suffocate them, or they put them in a big grinder, they grind them up alive.
Isn't it cruelty?
What do you think? Do you think it's cruel?
Yes. It's not good.
It's not good. And these are all just dead chicks now that they're going to throw out. And these
are they allowed to do so?
It's legal, yeah. It's standard practice. Yeah, it's all legal. Do you think just because something's legal that makes it moral? No. And do you think that these industries want us to see this type of footage? No, like we don't get to see this, right? You can see here, so they're putting the females into these sheds. This is what's considered free range. So these big sheds, they cram thousands of them in there. And because of the selective breeding, they grow very quickly. And because of the conditions are so poor, a lot of them die. And they often can't support their own weight because of how quickly they grow. So chickens that are killed for meat are about 6 to 7 weeks old. So every 6 to 7 weeks, they're sending them off to the slaughterhouse and then replacing them, sending them off to the slaughterhouse. Did you know that?
No.
They grow very quickly, and they can't, like I said, sustain their own weight. They get ammonia burns from the feces and urine, diseases, and because they're treated as a product, they just throw them out. You know, they sometimes kill them if they're sick. Is this what you thought of when you thought of the chicken industry? No.
Oh,
they're the sick ones. Why do you think they're treating them this way?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, because it's a job, right? It's probably not a very nice job.
It's not.
And so,
I don't think those people would. I don't know if they like doing it. Why are they doing it?
Some of them probably do, some of them probably don't. A lot of people that work in these industries don't consume the animals that they work with or exploit.
That's obviously, I would do so.
So do we need to eat animals and animal products to be happy and healthy, do you think? What can we do instead so that we don't...
Are you vegetarian?
Vegan.
Are you vegan?
Yeah, we're all vegan here. Yeah. What about yourself?
I'm not. But
You're not?
I want to be.
You want to be? Well, that's great to hear because we actually have a lot of information here that can help you to make that transition.
Really?
Yeah, so on this flyer here, there's all these resources. So this is a 22-day vegan challenge that you can sign up for free, and they give you a mentor, recipes, places to eat, a registered dietitian, and it's free. And this is about the health because you can actually live longer and be healthier as a vegan. Because animal products contain like cholesterol, animal saturated fat. What about the environment? Do you think these industries are bad for the environment as well?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So one thing I'll leave you with is so that challenge, but also some documentaries to watch. Do you have Netflix? So there's a good documentary that's just come out called Game Changers and Cowspiracies about the environment. This one's about top athletes that are plant-based, and it shows you some of the science behind eating a plant-based diet. Cool. Well, thank you so much for stopping.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And go help yourself to a cupcake.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.